Hey everybody, welcome again to the Atreyu HQ, a bit of a State of the Union as we do every few weeks or a couple months. And I made some notes today that, because I didn't want to miss any of the cool talking points and miss out on any of the information of what's been going on. A lot of it's exciting, so I'm going to try and share all of it today. We've learned a lot of great stuff about the folks who've been using our shoes as we mature in the market and understand who we really are. And I'm talking really about the fundamental essence of Atreyu and our core value system. So we've had a lot of great conversations with athletes who think like literally exactly like we do, how they use the base model, why they use the base model, and what they think about our brand. And in order to come up with some of these conclusions, we created a values filter, a core values filter that we pass literally every decision or action or brainstorm through within the company. And we're really excited about it because it really helps illuminate some of the best areas of what we stand for. Those core values are pretty simple. There are three of them: simplicity, authenticity, and dedication. Dedication to both our craft of running and our lives specifically. And I'll begin with something as tangible as our social media page. A lot of you may have noticed in the past week or so that we scrubbed the page of most of the content actually. And there's just so much noise in the world, and we want to maximize our bandwidth and yours, frankly speaking, so that we can create the most effective message. There's just too much content out there, and we want to be deliberate on how we deliver ours in a meaningful way, simple, authentic, and with dedicated intent. Another thing we've been doing is, moving on to another point, is analyzing our subscriber database. And it's pretty compelling. What we've learned is most athletes will opt for a 3-month subscription, which is the longest subscription that we offer. And out of those 3-month subscribers, quite a bit of them are pushing their subscription further or skipping that subscription altogether and moving into like a 6-month. So as we pass these data points like through our core values filter, we decided one simple idea is not to explain to athletes why or how or when they need to use our products, but merely kind of put that trust into the athlete and let them decide. It really fits and marries with our brand seamlessly to let the athlete kind of take control over the way that they want to use our products. And that's really not our job. Our job is to inspire, to look within ourselves to maximize our outcome. Really what this says is we're going to nourish these insights with a fundamental way that we sell and market our products, so to speak. And we're going to really start to elevate our single purchase opportunities. We're still going to maintain what is the world's first and we believe the greatest subscription product called the base model subscription. You know, this product is amazing, but we're turning in the subscription into a product as opposed to attaching it to the highest level of our brand equities. It's just not, it's a dedicated feature that is available to you. It's not something that we want to push on anybody. We just want the right folks to do it. So in order to accommodate that kind of new insight that we're going to really start to push single purchase as well as our subscription product, we decided that the price of the single purchase was, we passed that through the values filter as well, and we've arrived at, for the current iteration of the base model, to drop the price down to $75 and offer a lot more of them. Most of our inventory actually will be loaded into single purchase, and we're actually really excited about that because we kind of feel like we've left a lot of athletes and opportunities on the table to not be able to offer them because most folks just wanted to try it because they've heard about us or they're intrigued by the shoe, and we just want to give that opportunity the highest respect. Subscriptions will soon be transformed into a simplified version. Again, simplicity is one of our core values, so we took a look at that subscription product and we're going to kind of tailor it a little bit. We're going to take off the 1 and 3 month and just move to a 2-month frequency. If you want a few of them every order, of course, you'll be able to do that. If you want like a couple shoes every 2 months, you'll be able to do that very seamlessly through our new workflow that we're going to roll out in the next few months. We're working on that now. And those who want to stay a subscriber, once you move to that 2-month, it'll be a choice of yours if you want to do that. You'll enjoy the same benefits as we always have offered: first dibs at colorways, wear test opportunities, etc. Fundamentally, it's a club, and we just want to be literally the best club in the history of running. We're just kind of going to put that out there. We want to make sure that the right folks are there who want to be. You know, you guys and gals know who you are, and that really doesn't need too much explanation. If you love our product and our voice, and you believe in our core values, then we think this will be a great product for you. In addition to the price drop, the emphasis on single purchase, we're also going to provide free U.S. Domestic shipping. And I'm really stoked about that. A lot of people were going through checkout and seeing extra shipping, and it just wasn't sitting right. So when we passed everything through the filter, we wanted to make sure that shipping was also done as well. So we're going to do free U.S. domestic shipping. So here's a few notes about the base models themselves. Some of you have seen the V2 floating around while in development. This is a new iteration of our training shoe. It's epic. You will want it, and we will give it to you at the right time. Once we transition to this new model, you can expect that the price of both the single purchase and the subscription would raise a few bucks to offset the fact that our new foam is currently going to be produced without getting into like the minutia of how it's produced. The new foam is produced in an outside organization that has to marry up with the raw products at the final. It's an extra few bucks, and we'll have to charge for that on the back end. But you can expect a few bucks tacked on to that, but nothing wild. And we're hoping to do transition into the V2 by the end of 2021. Finally, I want to make a note on the production status of the Artist. For everybody who made a pre-sale, we're pleased to announce that those are on schedule. Everything is rocking and rolling. We are expected to hit our mid-January production date. They'll be then shipped, and they will arrive to be hopefully shipped by the end of Q1 2021. All is on schedule. They're going to be rock and roll. And but honestly, that's not even the coolest news about the Artist. Is that, and I'll share that with you now. The coolest news is that we've been in contact with the folks over at the World Athletics for the validity of our shoe being cleared for competition on their official approval list. We stated our case about the vitality of the sport at large, and manufacturers actually being able to test their final iteration of the shoes out in the real competition. And we are pleased to see this request granted and greeted with an official amendment to the rules of road racing shoes being implemented. You can see the Artist marathon debut this upcoming in a few days, actually, December 20th by Austin's own Rory Tunningley. Can't wait to go watch him run. And I know he's prepping and tapering now for that race, and it should be really exciting for our marathon debut of the Artist. In conclusion, so what have we learned about ourselves over the past few months? We took our first sales February 21st, 2020. We're almost at the end of 2020. This is what we've learned. Team Atreyu has learned that we make badass running shoes that align with our core values of simplicity, authenticity, and dedication, and we offer them at an insane value. And we uphold those core values of simplicity, dedication, and authenticity, something we believe very much in. If you love them, and we believe that you will, you're invited to participate in a program that gets you the tools you need at exactly the right time, and that's called the Base Model Subscription. Pretty simple idea. Thanks as always for following along. We hope you have a fantastic Christmas season, and we'll catch you later, always with good updates. And thanks for watching this video.